big problem here, and I'm trying to figure out how I can do to save you. You cannot do this. You can't just ignore courts like this. I don't know what you're thinking. I mean, you put yourself in a horrible position here. Sir, you got to get her to grow up, where life's going to be an awful long experience, not a pleasant one. Wow. And you were then the one bawling out here in the courthouse in the hallway?
Yes.
What? Realization that you can't just thumb your nose at a court. Is that what it was?
It's trying. It's new, so I don't really understand stuff like this. I'm not really a bad person. I don't have a problem with doing it, but when it's about my time, right? I'm really fast, so the time it just a lot in my head. And I get thrown off because I be doing one specific thing I know. So it just be a lot. And then I'm like lifting gear, plus therapies. It's like all this is taking my money for me to even eat or have stuff to kind of like be able to handle my business. It's just a lot. It is a lot. I'm young, I'm not 24, I don't have no kids. So I'm trying to do the best I can by giving all my money away and stuff like that. I paid these tickets. It's just, it is a lot. It's making me forget things and stuff.
You didn't go over to the 25th like I told you by March 1 and surrender on the warrant. I'm not excited about that. That was an OUIL. It's an OWI. I don't know what you're thinking. I really don't. I mean, I'm finding this one hard to believe. You did nothing. 23 counts of a probation violation. I could count on one finger probably the number of times I've gone to 23 counts on a probation violation. I'm serious. I mean, I'm not sure you've left me with any choice here. And the choice that you have left me with is not one that you're going to want. I don't know what to say. Can you give something positive to me?
She is enrolled at the guidance center. She's going twice weekly, once for individual therapy, once for group sessions. She did get enrolled in that beginning, about the middle of the month in March. I was told about that. Again, I don't understand that it's a lot of stuff all at first, but when she was sentenced, I went over everything with her. I gave her all the paperwork. I then sent her an email that has all of her stuff listed out for her. When she missed testing, the first time she did call me on an unrelated matter, and I gave her the opportunity to go again on the 16th for testing to make up for that miss. She still didn't go, didn't reach out to me.
She's still drinking and or drugged.
That's it. I can't prove it.
There's no, you can't convince me otherwise.
No, I'm not drinking. I'm not a problem. Not drinking. That's not the issue. It's just I don't have no ride, sir. I don't have no ride. I'm using my lift.
You had a sober link device that should be right with you at all times.
I'm low.
Well, why did you have to get a ride to go take the sober link? You've missed all these tests. You've missed somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 or 70 tests.
The problem is I'm just not blowing at the correct time you guys have. Like you had me blow 7 a.m. I'm already at work. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
We talked about changing her testing time when she was sent.
that's just the problem. I'm blowing. It's just not the right time.
All right.
She,
That makes sense.
Judge, there are times where she is late on the blows, but I didn't even include all the late ones. I just included the ones that she missed completely or was over 3 hours late on.
All right. Well, you got 23 technical violations here. Okay. Now, you cannot do this. You cannot do this.
Judge, if I could,
Yep.
if she's to remain on probation, my recommendation moving forward is that she have a scram tether.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm already writing that down. I'm not gonna assess any costs. I'm gonna give you a break. But it's not gonna be a break that you're gonna like. We're gonna, SoberLink is to be replaced with a scram when she's released from jail. 8 days jail, should be 80. So don't be complaining or crying about it on your way out of here. Do we understand one another? 8 days. That is a Christmas gift in March. Good luck. No cost. And then you're gonna coordinate getting the scram off or the sober link for the scram, right? Thank you. Do I have anything else this morning, John?
No, we do have an unidentified phone number out here, and I can't chat with a phone
Numbers on the
number.
515-705-442-012, it looks like. Can you tell us your name, please? You're gonna have to have a seat in the jury box, man. You gotta grow up, young lady. I'm giving you a chance now. You better follow through. Who is that on the phone there, ma'am or sir?
Hit *6 to unmute, please.
Okay.
15705-442-012. We need you to unmute and state your name, please. Ma'am, come on now. You were given a massive break.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
Your
what's
Honor.
your- What's your name?
Jawante Balknight.
He's he's at 11 o'clock arraignment for a felony. I'm not sure why he is on Zoom.
I'm in prison.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a case with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's at 11 o'clock arraignment, felony arraignment with us.
We don't have a spy.
Has he talked to a lawyer yet?
No, sir.
What,
Well, wait a minute. Are you in jail or not?
Yes, sir. He's in jail currently. He's housed at a Federal Correctional Institution, Schuylkill in Minersville, Pennsylvania. I'm his case manager, Ryan Prambo.
Well, can we have him start the video, please? I can't arraign him if I can't see him.
The instructions that we had, we can't connect with a Zoom CRC.com account. So in the instructions, it said that we can call. That's why I had him place a phone call rather than the hearing.
I didn't send this one, Judge, but there was no SIP address given to you guys?
The SIP address, yes, it was, but a Zoom.gov account won't connect with a Zoom CRC.com account. That's what my computer services technical center advised me of.
That's the first time we've had an issue. That's weird.
Can you work that out, Heather, with Lisa or yourself?
That's what we normally that's what we used last time we connected with the federal prison, and we had no issue with the SIP address.
Is this an arraignment on a felony out of Flat Rock?
No, he's it's a state case, Judge.
Okay, but where's it out of?
Let me.
Do we have the file down here?
I think it's out of Woodhaven.
I know that. Give me a second, sir.
I don't. The file I believe, was in the docket. It was on the docket. I didn't add this one. Let me take a look at mine down here. Yes, it was. Yeah, it should have been in our docket down there.
So this felony,
You didn't
this isn't even oh, yes, it is.
What I found. Hang on.
So we set this arraignment up for today. This is. This is out of Flat Rock. This was from 22. So I guess we got to get Westmoreland to talk to him. And I don't really need Flat Rock on this. So can you set up Miss Westmoreland, Heather, with the defendant? Let them talk.
I'll get him in a breakout room.
Right. And then everybody can let me know when they're ready.
Okay, sounds good. So,
I don't
Mr.
need anybody from
Balknight,
Flat Rock on that
I'm going to
charge.
put you in a breakout room, and then
Yes, ma'am.
when you guys come out, you're probably you're gonna have to disconnect and then call back in to come out of the breakout room, okay? When you're done speaking with the attorney.
So we'll have to call back into this?
Yeah, usually to come out of the breakout room when you're on a phone number makes you come back in normally.
And she
And are we
stream?
gonna have to unmute ourselves
Yeah.
when we come back in?
Go tell her.
No, I
If
just
she
muted you guys
continues
because
to
he was on
stream,
the
I'm gonna
bed.
bring her out here and she's not gonna like what's gonna happen next.
So when
Thanks.
you guys sign back, no, when you guys sign back in next, I won't mute you, okay?
Thanks, Heather.
Okay.
No problem, dude. Sadie, is that file going over to Corey?
I can take it to him.
Thank you.
Yep.
That would track her, that would make sense, but still not done enough to help if these are all recently started to resolve. He indicates he could have everything done by June 1st.
Well, remember, we're not asking them to walk up and down the streets and pick up papers. These are sedentary jobs. Do you have something more substantial? Did we receive any medical records?
I haven't received any current medical records. He did send me medical records in the past. I do believe that he does have some health issues. I'm not discounting that, but I did give him 2 locations to go to, both that I know would help with sedentary work, which is Fish and Loaves in Victory Gym. I haven't looked that he's completed any hours, so I'm not sure where we're at with those.
Mr. Martin. And you were the one I just told not to be smoking. If you got some health issues, I'm not your physician, but what are you smoking for?
I smoke a few cigarettes a day compared to 2 packs a day a few years ago.
Why are you not doing the community service? Did you hear what Ms. O'Donnell
I
just
just haven't
said?
felt well. I wanted to put it off till it was warmer, just to be honest. And I just haven't felt well enough to do it, and I ran out of time. I paid for the course, the decision-based driving. I paid for that, but I still have to do it because they only do it every 3 months. I scheduled that a few weeks ago, and
No, but I placed you on probation in April of 25, April the 8th. Why is it taking you so long to do everything? I mean, I gave you until November 1st, probably again because of the health issues, to complete 80 hours of community service. And you had till November 1, then you didn't do it, then we show caused you, then you were in here in January. I gave you 2.5 months before I would sentence you. She tells me she sent you to 2 different places that she's confident you could have done the work at. You still haven't done it. Where's your medical records? Where's your medical records? Have you sent us any? Have you sent us any?
yeah, you guys
I
have my
have
medical records.
From in the past, but current in the last couple months around here.
I just want you to know I just filed for Social Security, and not feeling well is probably something you hear a lot, but I just
I don't know who's talking in the background, but they can't talk and tell you what to say. That's not going to
I
go.
don't feel good. Just plain simple, I just don't feel well. My heart hurts the whole time.
Okay.
I did contact Fish and Low. I know
When
what I
did you
gotta do.
when did you contact Fish and Loaves?
That would probably Saturday, I think.
Because you knew you had this coming up, right?
Well, of course, I wanted to at least pay for it. I think that's the wrong one.
Heather, give me a date the first week of May, please.
Sorry, Judge, I was muted. May
That's
sixth.
May 6th at 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna expect you to have that done. If you want to go to a doctor and get us proof within the next 3 or 4 business days that the doctor's telling us you cannot do the sedentary work at any of the 2 suggested places by Ms. O'Donnell, I'll be more than happy to give you more time. Okay, so you better go to your physician real quick and get us the medical records and a report saying you can't do the sedentary work at Fish and Loaves, or where's the other one?
Victory Gym.
Victory Gym. No problem. I don't want you to do anything that's going to jeopardize your health, but it seems like you're putting it off. So that's what I'm going to do. May the 6th, 8:30, I'll expect it done unless you get us medical records here in the next few days and you request a hearing, okay, for an extension. Do we understand one another?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Derek Tanbelda Fernandez, 25W707530. I'm gonna need you on this one too. All right, good morning.
The other girl with his name, Derek Fernandez.
So what I did is I hit
5 weeks is plenty of time.
can you mute him, please? Mr. Hernandez, your name, Mr. Fernandez, your name?
Derek Fernandez.
So hold on.
So here's what happened in this case. He pled guilty to failure to attend the domestic violence program back on October 7th. He failed to provide proof of completing 31 hours of community service by October 20. He pled guilty to those violations in front of me on December 4th. I went ahead, set a sentencing date for January the 6th, I believe, at 10 o'clock or 10:30 in the morning, rather. I told him to get a job and get back in mental health treatment. He didn't show up on January the 6th. I issued a warrant. We adjourned the sentencing then on March the 3rd, and here we are now. Please tell me there's been progress. Tell me what there is.
He was hospitalized January 15th. I think he walked out on March 3rd. He was got up today.
Okay.
Understanding everything's been completed.
Is that true? Oh, good. How you doing?
It's been a rough year, but
You seem like you're doing better.
yeah, I can chug along.
I'm sorry?
Chug along.
That's all we can do in this crazy world is chug along, right? I mean, I don't know what else to say. Good. Well, then I can go light. That makes it easy. Is he working?
No, Judge.
I'm looking.
Judge, he's got a review date coming up in April.
April the 21st. I'll tell you what. I'm not going to do anything, believe it or not. This is 2 technical violations. I know you've been struggling. He only pled, by the way, on the domestic violence. He did his community service, so I believe we moved to dismiss that. So we have 3 technical violations, total 1 here. I know you've been struggling with some issues, and I'm glad to see that you seem to be doing better and that you're following the orders of the court, and I'm not going to do anything. I'm simply going to assess no fines or costs. Stay out of trouble, continue doing what you're doing. Come on back on April 21. This was taken under 7694A. In this case should be dismissed then. I wish you well. I really do.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Yeah.
You're smiling a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Have a good day. Which other one
Thank you.
do you have?
Thanks, Judge. Do you have, Pentel?
Cantel?
Brandon Pentel?
Yep.
Okay. Brandon Ross Pantel. 24B147651.
What is that, Mr. Pentel?
Stir your name.
Brandon Ross Pentel.
All right, so it looks like he pled guilty to both violations, failure to register and attend and complete the positive strategies program, and failure to pay fines and costs. That was back on March the 3rd. at which time I revoked his status, entered the conviction and set it for a sentencing date. So his 771 status I've revoked.
Right.
So I'm ready to sentence him. I will need Ms. Wilds in here. Can you give me a first page of a register, please? Why isn't, what's going on? This is 5 technical violations.
Just everything's completed now. I understand Ms. Lyles had her door closed, but I was able that they spoke this morning. He actually double checked yesterday, the programming. Got some notification in yesterday, and she has received it.
All right, so you tell me all the fines are paid. He's done everything that I ordered him to do, and that is positive strategies program, no contact with the victim, 2 days court work, not to enter the property address at 18427 Telegraph. I allowed him to leave the state. He paid all of his restitution and fines and costs, which is pretty hefty, given the restitution was $640, right?
Yes.
So he's done everything. I want to just confirm that, not that you would misrepresent. I know you better than that, but I do need to call her and just verify. Okay? Is there anything else that you'd like to say, sir?
I just want to apologize to you, Ms. Lyles, my family. It's a terrible experience, and I've learned a lesson, and just gonna move on and be a better person because of this, and
Just what's your name?
Elizabeth Probation, Your Honor.
He's done everything now?
He has, Your Honor. I just received proof yesterday, completed the economic rent.
Good, good. I can go light then. Anything else?
we're just hoping to have it be close.
I'm gonna charge him $100. Any 50 fines, 50 costs, $100 or 30 days. You can go down the hall and pay that. You have that now, right?
Yep.
Go down the hall and pay that. Unfortunately, the conviction has to remain, but you are all set and I wish you well. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Devon Harris, 26W891883. Do you have another one?
I do. I've got Deanna Law.
Okay, let me get a couple of these out of here. Devon Jarrell Harris, 26W841833. Good morning, sir. Your name?
Devon here.
Okay, so you met with the department rep and you are going to plead to impeding traffic, true?
Yes.
Okay. And then they are going to dismiss the 75 and the 7. To that charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible? Okay. I'll accept your plea. Got to be careful though, okay? 175 is your total. I'll make it 170. 170 is your total. Cashier into the hall to your right. Good luck. Brandon Roberts.
I have to get it together.
You don't have the money. Wait right there, Mr. Roberts. Do you not have the money?
No, right now.
How much do you have today?
I really don't have anything left.
Are you working?
Yeah.
Where?
Permanent transportation.
How much do you make there?
Lucas.
You're making good money. You're not doing a very good job.
Huh?
You're making good money. You're just not doing a very good job of saving money, right?
Well, no, I got bills.
We all got.
That's right.
All right. Tell me when you can pay it.
I think about a week.
Okay, no problem. I'll give you until the 14th. And listen, if you need more time, not a worry. Call the court. We'll go on Zoom on or before that due date. I'll be glad to give you an extension, okay? Best of luck. April 14th, 170. Come on up, Mr. Roberts. Brandon Roberts, 26W841763. Good morning, sir. Your name? All right, Mr. Roberts, you're charged with limited access speed. They charged you with 75 and a 70 from an offense date of March the 1st. Now they're offering you impeding, and I understand you wish to plead to that, true?
Yes, sir.
To that charge of impeding traffic, responsible or not responsible? Okay, I'm going to accept your plea of responsibility. I'm going to assess fines and costs of $160. You can go down the hall and pay that, and you're all set.
Right.
Good luck. All right, people against Barton, Justin, James Barton, 26 T6474841. Could I have John Schwartz over here seated at the table, please? Mr. Barton, good morning. Your name?
Justin Barton, good morning.
All right, so you are going to plead to, or you want an informal, right?
Correct.
Okay, we'll set an informal on this. What do you have for me?
April 14th at 10:15.
April 14th at 10:15. You can go down the home and get your notice, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Best of luck. Thank you. John Schwartz, 260-647-837. Good morning. Your name?
John Sharks.
Sharks, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'll set for informal if you want.
I was hoping you would dismiss it.
I can't just dismiss it, sir. I can't, that's not my province. They got you going 65 and a 50. He wrote you for 55 and 50. If you
Good.
want. If
He
you
was
want-
set for an informal today.
Oh, it was?
Yes,
Oh,
we adjourned it last time for an informal for today.
oh. Well, you're entitled to it.
Brent's here, she wants to explain it.
Okay, this is 260-647-837. This is Mr. Sharks. Your name?
Officer Mounts.
Okay, tell me what happened.
So the officer is actually out of the state right now. So he's on vacation. I can't get a hold of him in reference to the citation.
If he came here, I've got to dismiss this. I just want you to know.
Yeah.
Okay? If they give us notice, we'll reschedule, but I just can't do it. So, sir, I'm going to give you a dismissal. You're all set. Officer failed to appear, case dismissed. Best of luck. Best of luck. Thanks, officer. Let's see here. Angela Bedelia Keel. 260-647-743. Good morning. Your name? Well, you come up here with a smiling face.
Yes.
I don't see a lot of smiling faces here sometimes. It's nice to see. You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible to that? You came all the way from
I
Chesterfield.
did. My sister lives out here.
Oh. So did you get to spend the night and have fun? That's how you got the ticket.
Yes, I was visiting her.
That isn't fun. To the charge impeding, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
You got a clean record, 150. Please accept it, 150 or outside. Best of luck. Thank you. LaChapelle, Lawrence Daniel LaChapelle, 260-647-412. How you doing, sir?
Yeah.
You got a clean record.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna plead to impeding?
Yes, sir.
Your name?
Lawrence Daniel LaChapelle.
All right, to that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Plea is accepted, 150 is your total, cashier under the hall to your right, and you're all set.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Guy Neely. Janaya Amani, Ariane Guy Neely, 25W839-829A.
Good morning. Denai Janelle.
Ah, I got a slew of violations for you. I sentenced you on February 4 of 26. I'll go through the violations one by one with you. We'll go from there. Count one alleges that you failed to attend the court work program on February 21 of 26. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count two alleges that you failed to enroll in weekly testing as ordered on February 11 of 26. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count three alleges that you failed to enroll in weekly testing on February 16th of 26. Do you understand the charge? Count four alleges that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol Sober link blows, failure to submit on March 4th at 7 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m. You understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 5 that you failed to submit to sober link blows. That would be on March the 5th at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 6, you failed to submit to sober link blows March the 6th, 7 a.m., 11 a.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 7, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 8th, 7 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 8, that you failed to submit to sober link blows on March 9th at 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
We have
I'm sorry.
23 counts. Failure to submit to sober link blows is ordered on March the 12th. It's 7, this is count 9, 7 p.m. and 11 p.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 10, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March 13th at 7 a.m., 3 p.m., 7 p.m., and 11 p.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 11 that you failed to submit to sober link blows is ordered on March the 14th at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 12 that you failed to submit to sober link blows is ordered on March the 15th at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
Count 13 that you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 16th at 7 a.m. Do you understand the charge?
Yes.
You got to keep your voice up.
Yes.
Count 14 that you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 17th at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Count 15, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 18th at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Count 16, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 9th at 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Do you understand all those charges?
Yes.
Count 17, you failed to submit the blows on March the 20th at 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. Count 18, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March 22nd at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., and 7 p.m. You understand the charges?
Yes.
Count 19, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 23rd at 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. Count 20, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 24th at 7 a.m., 11 a.m., and 7 p.m. Count 21, that you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 25th at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Count 22, you failed to submit to sober link blows on March the 27th at 7 a.m. And finally, count 23 that you failed to submit to sober link blows is ordered on March the 29th at 7 a.m. and 11 a.m. Do you understand all charges here, ma'am?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, if you're found guilty, these are all arising out of different events, transactions, or occurrence. Your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated for 93 days. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form here today?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and there will not be a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. You have the right to a lawyer. I'll be happy to provide you with one at public expense. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Would you like a lawyer?
Yes.
I'll give you one. You go meet with the attorney, then you'll come back in front of me. Any questions?
No.
Good luck.
Casino Hall.
McCarter, Kathleen Matuzak McCarter, 26T647640. Can I have Karnick and Langston seated at the table, my right and your left? McCarter, come on up to the podium, please. Ms. McCarter, Kathleen Matuzak McCarter, 26T647640, and tell me your name.
Morning, Kathleen, Matuzak McCarthy.
You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yeah.
Responsible or not responsible to that? Plea is accepted. I'm going to go ahead and assess fines and costs of $150. You're all set. I wish you well. You can go right down the hall and pay those. Good luck. People against Kevin Joseph Karnick, 260-647-802. Your name, sir?
Good morning, Your Honor. Kevin Joseph Connor.
Good morning to you. You are going to plead to, I believe it was impeding. Yes, impeding traffic. True?
Correct.
To that charge of impeding, responsible or not responsible?
I am responsible.
You got a clean record, 150 is your total, the speed's dismissed. You can go down the hall and take care of that. You're all set.
Thank you. Your Honor.
Best of luck. Raheem Langston. Raheem Langston, 267841806. Defendant failed to appear. She is responsible by, I'm sorry, he failed to appear. He is responsible as charged by default. 26W841790. Default judgment entered against Mr. Bryant. I also have It's 26W841808. Which he failed to appear on. And I'm going to go ahead and give him a default judgment on that one as well. The failure to appear,
Those two different
it looks like it.
people, I think.
Let me see. See, that's why you hire good help. Because they can correct you when you're wrong. And I gotta tell you, oh, you are so right. Wait a minute. What happened? They put one of these in the wrong box. My mistake. So I'm gonna redo this. For Sean Lamont Bryant Jr., 26W41790, responsible as charged by default. Raheem Ibn Asim Langston, 26W41808. Same with him, responsible as charged by default. Thank you for catching that. People against Kent, Justin James Kent. 260-647-969. Good morning. Your name?
Justin James King.
You are going to plead as charged to holding, I'm sorry. Let me see, my mistake. No, you want an informal.
Yes, please.
We'll set an informal, my mistake. Give me a date on this one.
April
Okay.
14th at 10 o'clock.
Good enough. April 14th at 10 a.m. You're going to go down the hall and get your notice and you're all set. Best of luck. Law. Do I have Dion? Did you talk to your lawyer yet? Who's your lawyer?
Mr. Haynes was, I believe that's the other
Okay.
one he said he was ready on.
Zamet, Benjamin Adam Zamet.
Want to go get him?
No, don't let him. He's got others. I'm sorry. 260-647-951. Your name? You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes, sir.
Responsible or not responsible to that?
Responsible.
Now listen, how old are you? You got a careless and you got another ticket and you got this ticket. You got to be careful. Who you with? What's that? The young lady back there. Huh? You're not going to have a young lady if you don't have a license, right? Because they don't want to hang out with guys that have make them push the cars down the expressway, right? To the charge impeding, responsible or not responsible.
Responsible.
All right, I'll accept the plea to impeding 175. You're all set. Good luck. Please slow down your record. Your insurance company will send you a gift package. Good luck. Tressler. Rodney. Richard Tressler Jr. 252M307186. Your name.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Trustler.
Still isn't paid?
I'm close. I could have a balance paid of 2 or 3 weeks.
You're running out of time. Let me check something here. I can't give you any more extensions, sir. I can only keep you on probation for a period of 2 years.
It's at the town,
That's the 9th.
so I know.
And the charge here is that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered balance owing $3,546. I'm gonna have to go through the full arraignment here. Do you understand what I'm telling you? I'm gonna have to arraign you. And we're either going to have a hearing, or you're gonna have to plead guilty. I want to give you a lawyer. He charges that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered balance owing $3,547. This is primarily all for the record on restitution, right? I mean,
If you don't mind, they pay it.
just, I know
It's 1900 at the moment.
But as of the date of show cause, March 11th, that was the balance allegedly, and I need to arraign you, and we need to go from there. If you plead guilty, or if you're found guilty, you could be incarcerated for up to 1 year. You understand that? And did you sign the advice of rights and read and understand the rights? If you plead guilty, you will be giving up all those rights, and we are not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that? If you plead guilty, no, I'm just telling you, if you plead guilty, we're not going to have a hearing. You understand that? If you plead guilty, we're not going to have a hearing. You understand that, right? Slow down. Yeah, I just want to make sure you understand that. Do you understand what I just said? You have the right to a lawyer, and I would be happy to give you one. I think you need one. So I'm going to give you a lawyer. I'm entering a not guilty plea for you, okay? And we are going to have a revocation hearing today. And that's it. So I will indicate that I am going to enter a not guilty plea. I'm going to give you a lawyer. You're going to come back in with the lawyer, and we will go from there. I'll enter a not guilty plea for purposes of arraignment. So you can go down, go sit in the hallway, and we will bring this out, and we will give you an attorney. Any questions? Okay, good luck. Feels a lot better in here now, doesn't it? People against Roth. John Paul Roth, 260-648-002. Could I have seated up at the table here, Nieberdowski, Sarah Nieberdowski. All right, sir, your name?
John Roth, RFK.
All right, Mr. Roth. Let me see what they offered you. That person needs to order. You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes.
Responsible or not responsible to that?
Responsible.
You're all set. 150, please accept it. It won't go on your record. Go down the hall and make your payment.
Okay.
Prohibited terms dismissed. Good luck. People against Sarah Marie Nieberdowski, 260-647-850. Defendant must not have shown, right? Defendant did not show. Responsible is charged by default. All right. People against Peters. Justin Edward Peters, 260-647-986. Could I also have seated at the table here, Abraham, James Abraham. Sir, your name? All right, how you doing today? You are going to plead to impeding. All right, most of your bad driving happened years ago. To that charge, responsible or not responsible? All right, 160 is your total. Cashier into the hall to your right, and you're all set. Best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. James Asif Abraham Jr., 260-648-005. Good morning, sir. Your name?
Good morning. James Abraham Jr.
All right. How are we doing? Good?
Well, sir.
Pardon?
Well, thank you.
Good. You're going to plead to impeding, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. To that charge, responsible or not responsible?
Responsible.
Why are you texting?
I was actually talking on the phone, but I just left work. I was just
I know,
gonna
but
look
you
down
just-
at the kids and everybody.
I see these people texting and talking, and I'm sorry. I don't understand it. $200. You're all set. Cashier into the hall to your right. Good luck. Thank you. Thornsberry, Johnny Luke Thornsberry. Come on up, sir. 25W839358.
What's that?
Well, I'm gonna go. Did you hire one?
No, he's the guy with the dark skin. Been here against.
He already talked to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait for him then. My apologies.
Yeah.
Have a seat, okay? Do I have Gage Cartier here? They gave me this one early. And well, that was just for informal, so I'm gonna hold that one. How about Alandis Young? 20B710244. How's it going, Mr. Young?
It's good to see you. Say thank you. Being lenient.
You thank me for being lenient?
Yes.
Have I been too nice?
Yes, you have.
I've been too nice?
More in the.
I've not had too many people tell me I've been too nice before.
Well, I've been given time by you.
I know you
One
have.
day you made me like cry because you said, I want to put you in jail. And then you said, work at McDonald's. And now I'm ready to go on it. To pay my bond. I pay the bond.
Heather,
I live in South Carolina.
do you?
Yes, sir. My wife, me and my wife.
Is this your wife?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
Thank you.
Did Heather, help me with this one?
Mhm.
You
Yes,
didn't
sir.
show up in 23, right?
Yes, sure. And thank you, ma'am.
Is that-
I'm sorry. What was the name on this one, Judge? I was given a file.
That's okay. You got a lot going. I get it. Alandis Young, 20B710244.
Okay, and what was the question for this one?
The question is, has all of the restitution, let me just double check.
Been paid?
Has all the restitution been paid?
No, there's still a balance of $350 on the restitution.
Well, I would let this go.
I got it.
I would let this go. And this is Suzanne Straw, right?
Yes.
Look, how much does he owe right now? Is that it, Heather?
Yes, Judge, that's all the balances. It's the $350 of restitution.
Okay. If it wasn't for the restitution owed, I would just waive the balance, but I can't when there's a victim's owed money, so I'm sorry. We're just gonna short circuit this. I'll apply the bond, and she's gonna let you apply the bond, right? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Apply bond to payment of fines, costs. And the case is closed. Okay, let me just check something here. You should have come and talked to me in
Yes, I
23.
should. Yeah, I'm sorry. You've been very lenient. That's why I said it. The time has run by.
I know. It's going too quick, don't you think, Mr. Young?
Yes, sir.
Geez, you and I were born the same year, I think. Let me see here.
It's good.
It's going awful, awful quick. You got me by a few. Who's crying? We'll apply the bond and Kate close the case, Heather. Go down the hall and take care of this.
We'll find out. Thank you.
Good luck to you. You're living in South Carolina?
Yes, sir.
How nice is that? Good luck.
Thank you, girl.
Have a great day. Good luck, Liam.
You called this case, the one guy showed up. He's still in the courtroom right here. I don't know why there's another guy showed up at the podium when you called this case. But
Who showed up when I called Ali Al Hassani?
So what happened there, Judge, is I believe you called one up to the podium and one to sit at the table. And I think the one that was supposed to sit at the table came up. And so when those files came down, that guy came up to the window. We took care of him because you did call that case too.
Wait a minute,
So
I got
Alice-
somebody crying in the lockup here.
The hallway.
Or in the hallway or something. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I want to make sure. Good luck there, Mr. Young.
Thank you.
All right. Heather, I'm lost. What happened? Somebody else
So-
came up. Is that person still
Yeah.
here?
No, they came up. It was Alec Johnson, I believe, came up in place of Alasani, and the files were down here.
Where's Alex Johnson at now?
He is gone.
Well, what? Now I am completely lost. How did we?
So Alex Johnson also did have impeding.
Say
But
again?
So the files got mixed up, is I believe what happened, because that's when Amy came down and
Reschedule
grabbed
the
the
other one
files.
then, right?
No, they were both written up.
I know, but I told that guy I would let him pay 75 now and the balance 50 bi-weekly beginning April 14th. Mr. Johnson is.
Correct.
Well, we got to reschedule his, right?
Mr. Johnson was the one that was at the podium.
I know.
That's
But
the
I
one
didn't-
that you did. But Mr. Alasani, you did not do. But
You
it was
just wrote
written on his
Johnson's
file
address.
instead of Mr. Johnson's file.
What am I going to do with Johnson now? Was he entitled to impeding?
Yes, he was. So
So
you
I'll-
gave him the correct stuff. It was just written on the wrong file.
All right, just make sure everything's correct down there, will you please? I'm sorry that happened.
Yes,
Ollie-
it is, Judge.
Ali Abdullah El Hassani, 26T 647-961. Good morning, sir. Your name?
Yes, sir.
Your name?
Yes.
What's your name?
Ali
Ali what?
Al Hassani.
All right, you're going to plead responsible to impeding traffic, right?
Yes.
To that charge, do you plead responsible?
Yes.
Responsible? Okay, I'll accept the plea. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss your prohibited turn. And I'm going to charge you $160, okay? 160 on this guy. Can you pay that today?
Yeah, I will be.
That pleads to impeding 160. So Heather, I'm going to leave the other on this register and I'm going to let you fix it, okay?
Okay, Judge.
All right, go down the hall, 160. Please accept it to impeding. Good luck.
Thank you.
Is Johnny Luke Thornsberry here? You're the one with Mr. Haynes, right? Mr. Law, I think, is with Mr. Haynes. Ms. Dean Neely is with Mr. Haynes. And this needs to go, John, my apologies, that has to go in the Landis Young file.
Just randomly vote on one more.
Okay. Man, you can't carry on like that, please. Okay? I'm gonna take a recess until Mr. Haynes is ready. Everybody can stay seated. Thank you. Oh, here he comes. All right, which is your pleasure, Mr. Haynes, and what, are you here on, Cartier?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah, is Mr. Cartier here,
I got you.
either by Zoom or in person,
Judge, I
Heather?
need to find out who's in county here. We just have county in.
This is just a civil infraction informal. I
Oh.
doubt that's him.
So yeah, that wouldn't be him.
Well, just keep an eye out for Mr. Cartier by law, I give everybody 15 minutes. So I'm gonna give him till
Right.
1:45. Scheduled at 10:30. Who's easiest?
I think Mr. Law would be next for me.
People against, Deanne Tala, Dewande Law, 25F. 243345A, B, C, 25B148445A. All right, his name?
Through against Deion Law, he's gonna plead guilty to failure to pay these matters.
Does he have some money?
He's back to work.
I know, but we've given him payment plans and he has not complied. And honestly, I just want to caution you. I mean, I'm not going to keep doing this. Sir, let me talk to your lawyer, right?
Yes, sir.
You just can't do this. You just can't do this. You don't pay.
I made a payment, but I haven't completed the.
You're not even close. Where's he working?
I'm working at his board,
Oh, yeah, you tell him.
the hiring
A
process.
phlebotomist. How much do phlebotomists make these days?
I don't know how much they make, but I make 21 an hour,
How many hours do you work?
full time right now.
Kids?
Sorry, working briefly.
Kids?
Yes, I'm full time father of 2 kids. My mom helped me a lot from kids as well, so I'm able to work.
I'm not gonna take his plea. I'm adjourning these for 5 or 6 weeks. Give me a date, May the 16th, 15th, somewhere in there, Heather, please.
Of this month, Judge?
May,
I'm sorry, of April,
May.
of May, okay. We could, well, let's see. We could do the 14th of May.
14th is fine. What day of the week is that?
That's a Thursday.
You're gonna be in here at 8:30 in the morning, okay? Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna expect you to put a dent in these. I don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why you're not calling when we invite you to call. Listen what I'm telling you. Please don't interrupt me.
Sorry.
I don't know why you're not calling and talking to us when we've invited you to call and get an extension. You're just not doing that either. So I'm telling you, my patience is kind of running thin with you. I don't like it. And gave you payment plans and gave you a break and you just keep asking for more, more, more. I'll indicate he stands mute on the misdemeanor. Fair? I'll adjourn the other ones. We'll adjourn the hearing on that.
Is the misdemeanor not adjudicated?
It's adjudicated, but he goes 340. So I'll adjourn the hearing on that contempt and I'll adjourn the hearing on the other contempts to May the 14th at 8:30. You can go down the hall and get your notice. You know, all you have to do is be reasonable with this.
I understand, that's happy to be.
All right, well, good. I look forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let's do Mr. Tressler here. Rodney Richard Tressler Jr., 22M307186. He's got all kinds of restitution. I'm running out of time. He's only got 10 days left. Probation runs out on the 9th, so he's got 9 days left.
Judge says it's working on the job and won't have it paid by then.
You can take a plea from him and I can go from there. You want to do that, Mr. Tressler? Your name?
Rodney Tressler.
All right, so I already covered your rights. You understand if you plead guilty, you could get 93 days, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you understand all your rights that we just covered, right?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you're giving up all of those rights and we're not going to have a hearing of any kind. You understand that?
Sure.
To the charge you failed to pay as of the date of the show cause, $3,547. How do you plead? Mr. Tressler,
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to send you to jail today if that's what you're worried about. So how do you plead to that charge? Failure to pay. Pardon?
Guilty.
Did you fail to pay all the amount? I mean, there was an enormous amount of restitution you owed on this. Did you fail to pay as of the date of the show cause, $3,547, correct? And right now, as of today, you owe how much?
1950.
Did he pay the other 1,000 or something? The last payment we show is March 13th.
It would have been yesterday, the day before.
Is that what the balance reflects, Heather? 1,900 and some?
Sorry, Judge. I went on the wrong screen. He has, 1950 is the balance.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
No,
All right. When can you pay this by?
I'm gonna, if I have it by 8, I'll do it by 8.
Let's set it for sentencing on the 8th. We're going to set a sentencing for April the 8th. And you can come in with the money. We'll set it at 9. If you paid it, I'm not likely to do anything.
Thank you.
Okay? That's what I'll do. So the guilty plea is accepted, sentencing on that date. Wish you well. Thank you. Still have to give them 10 minutes. How about Thornsberry? Wait. Oh, no.
Right, next two matters on this balance.
Okay, let's call in Ms. O'Donnell on those. Johnny, Luke, Thornsberry, 25W839-358. Your name, sir?
Johnny Lou Thornsberry.
All right.
Violations, Thornsberry pleading guilty to all of them. We talked about it for a time.
This is an amended order of show cause, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is that what you want to do, Mr. Thornsberry? I'm just asking you, is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
So you have an amended order of amended show cause here that alleges that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for a cocaine metabolite on February 23 of 26. That's count one. You have count two. Failure to submit the testing as ordered on March the 13th of 26. Count three. You failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for cocaine on a chemical test of March 19th. Count four. You failed to submit the weekly testing as ordered on March the 25th. And count six, that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered, balance owing as of the date of show cause of $880. Do you understand those are the charges?
Yes.
You understand you plead guilty to those charges, that your probation could be revoked, and you could be incarcerated for the maximum provided by law, which in your case is up to 90 days. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And did you sign, read, and understand an advice of rights form?
Yes, sir.
If you plead guilty, you'll be giving up all those rights, and we're not going to have a hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to ask you to look at me and tell me as to count one. How do you wish to plead to the charge that you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for a cocaine metabolite on February 23 of 26? Did you test positive for a cocaine metabolite on that day? Had you consumed cocaine within the 7 days preceding that?
Yeah.
Count two, that you failed to refrain or failed to submit the weekly testing as ordered. And March the 13th. How do you plead to that?
Yeah.
Okay. I act like you're kind of acting like I'm keeping you awake here.
No,
I'm asking you, how do you plead to the charge you failed to submit the testing as ordered on March the 13th?
guilty.
Did you fail to submit the testing that day?
Yes, sir.
For the charge, you failed to refrain from consuming alcohol or drugs testing positive for cocaine on March the 19th of 26. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you test positive for cocaine on March the 19th, and had you consumed cocaine within the 7 days before that?
Yes, sir.
Count four, that you failed to submit the weekly testing
Yes, sir.
as ordered on March the 25th. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to submit the testing as ordered on March the 25th of 26?
Yes, sir.
And count six, finally, that you failed to pay your fines and costs as ordered. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Did you fail to pay your fines and costs as ordered?
Yes, sir.
Does he still have a balance of 880, Heather?
Yes, Judge.
Anybody force you to plead guilty?
Nothing.
Pleas are accepted, counts 1 through 6. Your name?
Hold on.
Ooh, this isn't good.
Judge, if I could.
Yeah,
I know it doesn't look great, and we just got sentenced. Johnny's been very honest with me about his use, his issue with not having money to test. He's in a much better situation than he was when he was sentenced. He does have good employment now. He's just getting paid. I believe his first paycheck is tomorrow or sometime this week. He is back enrolled in treatment. He's doing well at Team Wellness. He sees both a therapist and a psychiatrist. If everything goes as planned, if everything for testing goes well with the treatment center, he will be on Suboxone later this week. I think that's a good option for him. I think that's something that'll help him moving forward. Again, he's very honest about his use and need for help and things like that. And again, I think his employment was something that was struggling with it. So when he did have money, he always showed up for testing and everything like that. It wasn't always negative, but he did show up. Again, I think getting on Suboxone and getting back enrolled, he'll be an IOP soon as well. I think that'll help him out quite a bit.
you're riding to the rescue.
No, he's being.
Reminds me of an old John Wayne movie. You know that? I mean,
I think he would have been a good.
I get it.
Candidate.
Hey, listen, you've been straight with me the whole time. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. This can't go on anymore. You're gonna kill yourself. I'm gonna adjourn your sentencing now. I expect you to show for testing, and I expect you to be negative for testing. Now, let's get this straight. When did he last test?
The last test I have for him is going to be that March 19th test.
If I send you for a test today, are you going to pass though?
I'm not sure. It's been 4 or 5 days.
So you consumed still 4 days ago? So she's just singing your praises here and you're still using.
I'm struggling.
Okay, that's fair. All right, so what do you think we can do to help him get through this?
Again, I think if he stays clean by Thursday, he'll get on Suboxone. I think
Yep.
that'll help a lot with his
All right.
cravings and things like
All
that.
right, let's do this. I'm simply going to, I'll accept all those pleas, as I said. I'm going to. Excuse me. Give me a sentencing date, Heather. In about 3 weeks, please. And let's see how he's making out then. Somewhere around April the 21st.
We could do the 22nd, Judge. Does that work?
At 8:30, okay? You got to make a better effort. I'll adjourn your sentencing. Suboxone is great for you, but you're still going to have to do this on your own. You follow me?
I didn't hear what you said.
I said, I'm glad you're going on Suboxone. But you still got to make up your mind you're not going to use. You understand?
Yes.
That's what we'll do. Thank you. All right, good luck. Do I have,
Judge, can we get
do
the
I
name
have-
of who's in county?
what's your name, sir? Sir, yeah, you.
Eric Brackman?
Rackman?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
I believe he's supposed to be in Judge Hessen's courtroom.
So can you get the deputy and we'll chat? Can you chat with him, Heather, and tell the deputy what Zoom ID he needs to go into?
Yes, I'll send a chat to them.
Okay, so we'll mute them and right now. Is Gage Cartier here? Let's do that one. And then I'm gonna do on Ms. Neely here, D. Neely, and then I'm gonna do this one. Cage Maximus Hardy, Cartier, sit 267-245-649. How you doing there? Your name?
My name is Gage Cartier.
Mute them if you would, Heather.
I'm supposed to be in Judge McNally.
No. Your name?
Officer Griffin Donald, Fire Police Department.
So here's the deal. I think he requested informal because they didn't offer him anything. And if they didn't offer him anything because he hurt somebody, then the defense so I want to know, was there injuries to the other drivers or passengers of the other vehicle and or was there serious damage to the other vehicle?
Your Honor, I believe the other vehicle was towed. I believe it was totaled. I don't know the full extent of the damage. I don't believe there was any airbag movement. And I don't believe there was any injuries from either party.
So I don't mind if you offer him a 1-pointer, but if he's totaled the car, that's the best I can do. Okay? So if you want to plead, what street was this on? Telegraph? Right there was the speed limit, what, 50 or 45?
45.
45. So do you mind offering him 50 and a 45?
Do that, Your Honor.
Do you want to take that? If you do, that's 1 point. It is going to go on your record.
Is there any way that we could drop it to?
I can't do any more than that.
All right, then yeah, I'll take
So
that.
the charge 50 to 45, responsible or not responsible?
What was it?
Responsible or not responsible to 1 to 5 over?
Responsible.
I'll accept the plea. 195 is your total. Go down the home, pay that, and you're all set, okay?
Okay.
Good luck. Thank you. Do I have Jessica Colbert here? Jessica Colbert. So we're just gonna set this for an informal, right, ma'am?
Yeah.
Your name?
Jessica Colbert.
All right. We're gonna set it for an informal, and that will be what, on April the 14th, Heather?
Correct, Judge. At
At-
10:15.
At 10:15, okay?
Okay.
You can go down the home, get your notice, and you're all set. Kira Nicole Catalano, 260-647-985. Catalano? Is she here? No. Default judgment, defendant failed to appear. What else do I have?
I have a flat rock in custody.
We have a Flat Rock in custody.
Ready to go.
Are they waiting out
They
there?
are waiting.
Who's on that one?
Okay.
Brandon Christopher Missile, 24F242829. Hi, Mr. Westmoreland, good morning. Your name?
Good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Corey Westmoreland, appearing on behalf of Mr. McAuliffe.
McAuliffe, your name?
Brandon Christopher McCullough.
Officer, your name?
Sergeant Jeremy Mullins, Flat Rock Police Department, Your Honor.
Hi, good afternoon, Sergeant. So I had him, I took his plea on September the 25th of 25 to a probation violation. I'm gonna need somebody for Emily on this one, somebody for Emily. And he was found guilty or pled guilty to failure to submit the monthly testing as ordered on August 12th, again on September 16th, failed to clear his warrants by July 26th. And we did with regard to the outpatient treatment. I'll find that out momentarily. I set it for sentencing. Show up on October 1. So that's where we are. What does he want to do here? So I'm going to sentence him on the charge. And I know
this courtroom started like any other, but quickly turned serious when the truth came out. What the defendant called just knocking on the door turned into yelling, insults, and aggressive behavior caught on camera. And the judge didn't let that slide for a second. Even after accepting the guilty plea, the warning was clear. You don't get to justify your actions. Because in cases like this, especially when kids and past history are involved, one mistake can turn into a pattern. The judge pointed out repeated violations, ignored orders, and a dangerous mindset, making it clear this wasn't just a one-time incident. But instead of jail, the court gave one more controlled chance: extended probation, strict no-contact rules, fines, and forced accountability. Because the message was simple: follow the law or the consequences get worse. So the real question is, when someone keeps breaking court orders again and again, should they keep getting chances, or is it time for real punishment? Like and subscribe for more real courtroom moments.